agenda, the meeting time for Tuesday. Our next meeting will be Tuesday, December the 27th at 4 o'clock p.m. here.
Chairman, can we go through after the start the
Oh, okay,
provisions
you
that
want
we
to go
didn't
back?
do a motion on, just so
Okay.
that we have a clear record of it?
Okay,
We started with
Excuse me,
changing,
just one
changing the
second.
address,
Can we have order? Thank you.
changing the address to read individual and corporate address and change expiration date to expiration dates. Clarify that the restriction on owning more than one cultivation facility is an Arkansas cultivation facility, so that you could own one conceivably in another state and have ownership here. The provision is in there about taxes, but no delinquent taxes as a threshold matter.
And that's under section 4.
Right. Also, in the requirements to show residency, in section 5B3, required 2 of the following where it reads 1.
Yes.
That's all I've got that you didn't motion on. So,
The professional, did you get under section 4, they added professional currently.
yes, we had a motion and a vote on that one, so
Yeah,
I've
okay.
got that one. So these
Okay,
were just the ones where
that
we
weren't,
we
okay.
kind of said we'll get at the end, so. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. You did? I'm sorry, we did have a vote on that one, you're right, on 2 forms of ID. Vote 4-1.
Yes,
With
we
the
did.
vote. So excluding that one. Motion to approve those, or,
That was
okay.
voted.
So we need a motion on this, what you're saying?
Yeah, the ones that you didn't motion on.
Yeah, I'll make a motion.
So it's been moved in second that the ones that we didn't make a motion, that they have been motioned to approve. All in favor? Is there any other business?
I did want to mention something for later discussion, just to bring up for a little contemplation on the matter. But I haven't worked with the medical board for a long time, but it's part of my background. But you know, this business model actually starts with a prescription being written by a physician. And it doesn't
Not a prescription.
well, a certification letter. But looking at that, and there's not much written about, you know, regulating this, that, and the other, but even some of the physicians, and I've talked with some members of the medical board, there are some physicians, fortunately it's very few, but I would like a little bit of contemplation about recommendations or adding to it that if a physician's got a right for marijuana, that they be in good standing with the medical board, that they may even be that they submit their, you know, and I know that came in with some of the board thing that you mentioned today.
Well, it does state that in the amendment, and if you go to, it says physician has to be a licensed physician,
In good standing with
in
DEA.
good standing.
So one question that I was wondering on that was, you know, if, like, I can barely read my own handwriting. So if there's no, you know, you're not gonna put a DEA number on there, how will we know which physicians are writing the scripts? How will we prevent against forgeries from someone just saying, I'm Dr. So-and-so, and here's my sheet of paper? How are we gonna protect the public? Because I get prescriptions all the time. Pharmacists, great pharmacists around the state call us, and we know this isn't yours, we know this isn't your signature, and we stop a lot of drug diversion that way. But I guess I would ask that we think about maybe even having the medical board certify the doctors that want to write for marijuana, so that we know who's supposed to be writing, and maybe use their medical license number or some variation therein, where we can figure out, so when you're not just writing a signature, you have to have a number.
Well, we have to get clarification on
The
it.
health
because-
department is on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but really, let me just clarify, if you go to the amendment, the physician does not write for medical marijuana
He just writes it.
because it's a Schedule I drug. A physician can certify that a patient has a qualifying condition. And at that point, they could say they may benefit from medical marijuana, and then that allows them to go to the health department to get a card that will then allow them to go to a dispensary.
So you guys will track which
They will
doctors
have to
are-
track,
Okay.
and if you want to comment.
Yes, that will be under the Board of Health rules, and we are contemplating that they would pre-certify those physicians that wanted to participate in that, to streamline the process so people could get their registration cards on a timely manner, that those doctors would pre-certify that they would be in that program. We could check their DA license or their DA number and make sure that they were a licensed physician at that time.
Okay.